Greetings, everybody. Wow. It's a marvelous Monday. Magnificent Monday. Magnanimous? No, that's not going to work. It's a mighty Monday? It's not a manic Monday. I'm just in a good mood. I've got a lot of stories to cover today. We got great shows coming today. Midnight's Edge in the morning right after this. Looking forward to Thursday. Looking forward to tonight. Comics division. I mean, there's so much good stuff out there. I love it. But there's a lot of you hanging out there right now. Let's say hi to each and every one of you, shall we? Indeed. There's Big Daddy MRI. How's it going, my friend? The Red Ranger is here saying, how do flat earthers travel? On a plane. On a plane. Morgan King, good day to you, my friend. And there's Vince Womack. What's going on? We've got Y Destroyer 3466V and our good friend Liger Fan. Olaf Vanes is checking in from across the pond, and it looks like D. Bud Martin is back. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. There's Captain Phantom Nerd, everybody. Check out Captain Phantom Nerd's channel. And there's Nearsighted Cyclops. We've got O.C. Dobbins. What's going on, my friend? Little Hollywood news mixed in today. We've got Josiah Robinson out there. Good to see you. And Judicon. What is up, Judicon? Let me tell you, I was combing my hair today. Thank you. We got Dragon Master 360 in the house. There's just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. There's our good friend Low Spec Linux Laptop and Max Mercer. We've got Dapper Bard Games and, of course, the very talented Andy Masterson. That's right. Very gifted. DS Ford is here. What is going on, my friend? Looks like a few other folks have rolled in the door since then, including Dave G. Sound. Let's see. What have you hung today? Let's see. I think I hung up a couple of towels. And I hung my earbuds up and down on my microphone a couple of times. So, but I've had to put them in my ears. Let's see. Commander Ed Straker of Shadow is here. There's Randall Orser. Great to see you, my friend. There's Fat Elvis. I have been missing you, my friend. Good morning to you. And smash that like button. Thank you very much for that. Smash those thumbs. Let's see who else is out there. Oh, so many great human beings. Shrap 3D is here. Okay, John Sapola is here. We've got Haitian Farudo and our friend Cash Kester. Can't wait to see you, my friend. We'll see you at one of the meetups, I'm sure. We've got Philip Gaming here. Looks like a couple other folks, like my good buddy who just flashed by me. Zax is here. What's up, Zax? Check out Zax's channel. Spider Unlimited is here. What's going on, Spider? M Tax Shark is here. What's going on? Look at that. Spaceship Vampire is here, along with the best mustache on YouTube. Although, honestly, my friend, I think Paulie, for being just a mustache now, he's got a good one, too. But it's great to see you, Channel Surf. It's been a minute, my friend. Let's see. Tender Warrior 68 is joining us. Dylan, what's going on, Dylan? Jim Watari, good morning to you, Jim. Looks like a few other folks have popped in the door. There's Brightest Day. And Theliato, what's going on? Rod Thunderheart. And we have to go, don't we, Darius Munchausen? All right, get on that horse and ride. Saw a few other folks pop in. There's Daryl Brewer. What's going on, my friend? There's my buddy Ruben Christopher Haynes. Happy birthday to you, brother. Check out Ruben. And thank you, Captain Phantom Nerd, for the gifted membership. Oh, hey, a tipping bar is here. Good to see you. It says, hail to the best hair since Samson. Thank you. One-man show. Atwood. All right. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in 17 stories in all. And, then we get to, do it all over again tomorrow. But look, there's some fun stuff that happened this week. There's a lot of, non-stories being covered in a non-way, but we're gonna get underway with this one, which I thought was great. Chris Rock knocks out the Oscar slap. That's right. He takes it to Will, amongst other things. You can check out Selective Outrage right now on Netflix. Don't fight in front of white people. So funny. I'm loving it, but there's a lot of things there. There was a lot of very funny stuff that Chris put into this special. It's definitely worth checking out if you have access to it in any way. But speaking of knockouts, Creed 3 just pummeled the box office. Just went to town all over it. Just and let me tell you, it's a good thing. Very, very surprising numbers coming out of this film. And again, we'll cover those very specifically in just a moment. But congratulations to it, kind of dealing a blow to, some of the narrative stuff, right? The trades here are always going to take away the wrong lesson, which I think is kind of funny. They use a terrible image here of Woman King as something that's a revenue return to box office. This film flopped financially. So, but they're basically saying, talking about whether or not streaming will lean into, the same success that theatrical is getting a resurge of, or vice versa, talking about sell-through markets, rental markets, et cetera, et cetera. And I think coming to grips with the fact that no matter what they do, the studios are going to have to return to traditional distribution methods and try to use at least 5 different ways of integrating their income. We'll see if that actually works. Moving on from there, of course, we've got Abbott Elementary, Yellow Jackets, and Andor writers sounding off about the upcoming WGA negotiations with AMTMP. Or excuse me, AMPTP. I always do that. This is going to be kind of tumultuous. I do anticipate there being at least one strike from the 3 unions, and I think the writer strike might be the one that does it. We'll have to see where that lands. We do have Warner Brothers Discovery with some good news for David Zaslav and for you and I. They're actually going to give him a stock boost based on how much free cash flow he can generate. In other words, make our company profitable and you will get paid. You think the studios are leaning back into profitability? I think so. We've got Netflix revenue kicking up substantially in the Asia Pacific market. Why? Well, despite the fact that they just reduced the price in a lot of markets across the globe, they expect to get a 12% gain of about $4 billion in 2023 alone. That's an awful lot of money. Looks like Operation Fortune was an Operation Dumpster Fire. It flopped hard. We'll talk about that later. But the reviews came in and just kind of were tepid, to say the least. Sirius XM is going to be laying off 475 of their workers, cutting an 8% total of their workforce. But they can still pay, Howard Stern and others just crazy amounts of money for some reason. Stocks have ticked higher on Wall Street today in what will be definitely a temporary measure as we start to see price resistance already forming above. And I will strongly suspect that this will decline, going into June when everything finally, heads straight downward. We'll see how that works out. We've got unions vowing to shut down France's economy because of the pension battle. I would believe them. If anybody knows how to throw a revolution, it's the French, and they've been getting ramped up to do this for a few weeks now. Walgreens has decided to obey the law, and in states where they are no longer allowed to sell a medication that would terminate a pregnancy early, they will not be selling it because I bet they'd like to, stay in business in those markets. You've got Elon Musk laughing his booty off at the BBC claim that trolling has gotten worse on Twitter because, demonstrably it has not. It has not. It's actually a lot cleaner here and a lot fewer entities behaving in bad faith. Although that's not the story the AP wants you to buy. The spy organization's sponsored company Cybra is out there saying that there were a bunch or thousands of pro-Trump bots that were attacking DeSantis and Nikki Haley. All right. And Bankman-Fried is going to be set up with a flip phone. He's not going to be allowed to utilize a smartphone any longer. Well, that's good. Can't fix things that way. By the way, Ant-Man and Wasp isn't bad. Y'all are just mean. Oh, yeah? I'm looking at the box office here, and look at that. Ant-Man and Wasp is stuck at 419 million, won't make 500, but Creed made 100 million worldwide on its opening weekend. And finally, an entire Tennessee town is covered in whiskey fungus. That's right. This is how The Last of Us starts here in the United States, with whiskey fungus, courtesy of Jack Daniels, apparently. So, bonkers story, I know, but that's fun. Anyway, I'm out of time. I'm out of stories. I can't wait to hang out over on Midnight's Edge in the morning, which means I'm going to be out of here shortly. But I want to say thanks to each and every one of you, from my regular subscribers to the members to the mods. You make all the difference. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
New credits are still rendering, so there are about 20 more names to add to this list. But for those of you who are members, thank you for being here. And I do appreciate the support, and so does the channel. Thanks for watching the videos and for hitting the super thanks button on the videos that you can do that on. Lots of great stuff going on. Let's see what else is out there. Comics Division has the Yelling at Parked Cars stream tonight. That's always a hoot and a half. We got some special guests there, and something huge coming up on Thursday. Special roller stream is incoming, and Darius Munchausen, thank you for the gift of 5 Culture Casino memberships, which means I've got to stop the render and add those names. Looks like I'm adding Matt G, BLT, Final Monkey, Gunner, and Lisa. I hope everybody has an incredible day, and I hope to see you elsewhere. See ya!